how were your two defensemen doing who left the game, and how do you think that the rest of the group handled just playing down?
Yeah, the two guys did upper body, but overall, I thought we played really well. I mean, I look back at the game, obviously disappointing loss for sure. But I mean, we gave up one shot in the third period, and I thought we really leaned on them. We were skating, we were fast. I think we could do a better job of getting to the net front. I thought in the second period on those 2-on-1s, we passed up a few opportunities, but in the game back-to-back, the effort and the way we want to play was definitely there.
The game's that physical in this kind of situation. How do you want to see the guys respond? Did they handle that part well, or what?
Yeah, I think if you look at our group, it's a really skilled group. But if you watch the game, I thought we were engaged, we were physical, we were really competitive, we didn't shy away, we were first on the puck is why we had a lot of possession time. And I'm a big believer in you have to play with a level of physicality. It has to be a part of your identity. And I thought, obviously with the skating of our team, fast, if you could add the competitiveness and that element, I think, you're going to have the puck a lot.
Scored last night.
Pardon me?
Olivier Nadeau scored last night. He's looked pretty engaged. He had a strip at the end. Just what have you noticed about him?
Yeah, he's doing a really good job. He's really good below the circles. He takes pucks to the net. He has really good habits, tracks back hard. But, I haven't seen much of him besides on video, but, he's had a really good couple of games. I mean, he makes things happen when he's on the ice. If you look at his shifts, a lot of times when he's out there, the puck is in the offensive zone.
You just wish maybe some of the guys, instead of being unselfish, would just shoot. I mean, you have some golden chances down the slot.
Yeah, I think you have to be a little, if you look at those 2-on-1s watching it back, I'll probably be pulling out my hair because they're, we scored the power play goal, and then, I thought the last 10 minutes and then going into the third period, I think we gave up 3 shots on goal. I mean, usually you're going to win. You play like that, you're going to win most games. And, just not passing up shots when you're around that area. I thought we got there. We really focused on, the pregame meeting of getting to the net front. Obviously, they told me he's a really good goalie, but watch him, he's a really good goalie, and he was. You got to get traffic, second, third opportunities. I'm not saying we didn't do that. We got to do a better job of that.
Can you let us into the thought process on that 5-on-3 power play with the personnel specifically? Was it just get the best skilled?
Yeah, obviously, most skilled guys on the ice at that time, usually good things are going to happen. And, Vinny does an unbelievable job on our power play, and he asked me, and, I thought it was a really good idea. The puck movement was great. Wish we would have got another one, but, yeah, a lot of really good plays out there on the 5-on-3.
Can you tell a guy like Ty Tolio has experience playing in professional hockey?
Yeah, he's been really good. He's good in the face-off circle. He's competitive. He could skate. Just like small details of the game, his shift lengths are always really good, and obviously he had a nice play off the face-off. But it was before that. They did a really good job of putting the puck behind him. We get an O-zone face-off, and then they capitalized.
I'm sure you've seen Yuri's shot a bunch on film, but now seeing it in person, what makes it special?
Just how quick he can get it off. Even the goal he scored, you could put it in different areas and he can adjust. I think that's what makes goal scorers special is when, it doesn't have to be a perfect pass. And he had a few other ones that he just missed on. That one in the third period in the slot, it just went over the net, really close from the bench. But with him, it's been more obviously the offense, but just how hard he plays. I mean, in both nights, he's hyper competitive. He stays on pucks, really good habits, and he drove a lot of play tonight.
What did you think of Kisakov going for the lacrosse attempt there?
Yeah. Obviously, from when I played a while ago, the game has changed with the skills and what kids are doing in YouTube and Instagram. And if it works, go for it. He had other chances. He probably could have had 4 or 5 tonight, and he had a lot of slot chances.
Gabe Linger's a
start tonight. Obviously, he didn't have a lot of action, but what have you liked from him so far? And obviously, an OHL guy that just got traded in his club team. So did you feel like he was still focused out there? And what
Yeah,
did you like from his game?
for young, I didn't know his birthday. I didn't know he was an '06. I mean, that's really young to play in this tournament. You know, that's a obviously a sold-out crowd for a young kid that's coming from major junior. I thought he did a really good job. You know, I thought we did a good job in front of him, but he made saves. He was big. He was really good at playing the puck. Obviously, we had the one hiccup, but that's not on him. We got to communicate better on that. But I thought he was really good. He gave us a chance.
Following up on Kaleo, obviously got traded. Getting traded does different things to different people. What have you seen from him mentality-wise? The past couple days.
Yeah, I think anytime, especially a young kid, you get traded, you want to prove to yourself. He's got a clean slate, and I think he can win face-offs. He's really competitive. He has a really good shot. I think he's done a great job for us in the kill the last 2 games. And there's some older guys when you've played in the AHL, just the poise within the game, the plays, whether it's to put a puck in deep, not to get extended on your shift, and that comes with experience. And starting from practice in the last 4 or 5 days, he's done a really nice job.